NBA YoungBoy just attacked DJ Akademiks and Lil Durk.
Oh, not them again.
This beef is far from over.
Unfortunately, Mr. Turner, he's right!
Watch until the end for all the details.
Well, of course.
DJ Akademiks already got himself into issues by commenting on Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy's beef. But now, everything is boiling over.
I can't take it anymore.
There aren't too many times where huge celebs will go out their way to respond to anything dealing with beef. They may do a song or two, but to actually respond to other artists directly, that doesn't happen much. I guess NBA YoungBoy wanted to set a precedent, because what he did on Twitter just took everyone by surprise.
What the
NBA YoungBoy went at Durk and DJ Akademiks directly via Twitter. He also mentioned India Royale in his tirade. But before we get into that, let's go into how this started. DJ Akademiks found himself talking about the beef between NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk yet again on his stream.
Don't talk like you know Big Dog!
This time, he felt like he had some news to break. So after he announced the beef between Top and Durkio was over, everything flipped.
Surprise, mother.
Durk sent out tweets and Instagram story posts assumingly for YoungBoy, saying that he isn't friends with anyone, and a middle finger to him. YoungBoy responded too, calling Akademiks fat and all types of other stuff.
That sounds like him.
Akademiks tried to clear it up by saying that the online antics and dropping diss songs is what's really over, but it didn't work.
Not one bit.
YoungBoy had more for him, especially after Akademiks spoke about his record sales.
You're a peon in the rap game. Let me let you know that.
YoungBoy is at the top of the list when it comes to streaming numbers. However, his latest project, Don't Try This at Home, garnered around 62,000 copies in its first week.
Yikes.
Ak spoke about it on his stream, just like he does with plenty of artists.
Your peers don't respect it. The who collaborate with you don't respect it. They just won't say to your face.
But YoungBoy didn't like it.
Not at all.
So he took his response up a notch and released a video of him in the studio talking about it.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Along with insults aimed at Akademiks, Top made it clear that he doesn't care about record sales and never did. He also said Akademiks' drinking problem is what's gonna get him in some stuff in the end. His rant didn't stop there. NBA YoungBoy hopped on Twitter and mentioned Lil Durk and India.
Disrespectful. That's what this is.
He started throwing expletives at Durk, calling him out of his name, and even told India Durk better not drop his next project, which is slated to come out a few days later. Of course, he had to add DJ Akademiks in the mix for one more good measure.
Of course he did.
DJ Akademiks responded to his call out very sarcastically, saying that he can't believe out of all people, his homie would do all this just for record sales. He also said that YoungBoy is the last rapper he would have thought to do things like this for sales, but he forgives him.
How sweet.
And wants everyone to support his album so he can get what he wants by going at him and Durk. Durk seemingly responded to the tweets too, subliminally of course.
What else is new?
Durk simply posted, "I don't know nothing, I don't see nothing."
Smart move.
I guess that's code for I'm gonna ignore this, but I peeped the play.
That makes sense to me.
India has already had her Twitter battle with YoungBoy, so I'm sure she's all in on the ignore train too. But is YB really doing all this to boost his record sales?
It's possible.
Record labels are using beef nowadays as a means to keep the ball rolling on certain artists. Even the biggest beef between Biggie and Pac, backed by bloodshed, was instigated by the media, creating the infamous East Coast West Coast beef label.
Damn shame!
Whether they were successful at it or not, there are plenty of artists that were encouraged to start or inherit rap beefs to get or keep their name and brand active.
Fatality could result.
And since YoungBoy has been on house arrest, he hasn't been able to evolve graciously. It's always an extreme. Either he's real street or real goth. The least he can do is go to another studio outside of his home studio to get some type of outside feel that can translate to his music.
Not a bad idea.
Unfortunately, he's not able to until an open gun case he has is closed. How do you feel about NBA YoungBoy potentially going at everyone for record sales? Are you cool with it, or do you think it's above him? Let us know.